Hello viewers, I hope you are all well. Welcome to my channel Study for Competitive. I am Shankar and now I am going to discuss the important current affairs of 10th July. If you don't subscribe my channel still now, please subscribe it and also press the bell icon. So without wasting a little time, let's start. First, we will look into the topics of national and first news about India Global Week 2020. The virtual conference on Indian Global Week 2020 was inaugurated by Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The three-day virtual conference has been organized in United Kingdom with the theme of Be the Revival, India and a Better New World. I repeat again, Be the Revival, India and a Better New World. In this program, Atmanirbhar Bharat campaign will be visualized, and this conference will feature the participation of 5,000 global participants from 30 nations, and it will be addressed by 250 global speakers in 75 sessions. And another news about world first reusable PPE kits with triple viral seal technology. Indian manufacturing company Loyal Textile Mills on 9th July 2020 launched world first reusable PPE kits with triple viral seal technology. Along with reusable PPE kits, face masks with zero virus penetration were also unveiled by the Loyal Textile Mills. In another news, ISRO will launch Brazil's made first Earth observation satellite, and the name of the satellite is Amazonia First. Next, we will discuss about international and first news about China. China has launched commercial communication satellite Epster 60. It has been launched from Launch Pad 3 of the Xinjiang Satellite Launch Center, China. The lifespan of this satellite is of 15 years. Launch mass of the satellite was around 5,500 kg. And next news coming from Nepal. On 9 July, except for state-owned Doordarshan news channel DD News, Nepal-based multi-system operator have issued broadcasting ban on all other Indian news channel in Nepal. So all the news channel of India are banned in Nepal. And another news, a health advisory warning had been issued on 9 July 2020 from the Chinese embassy in Kazakhstan to Chinese citizens in Kazakhstan and also to the authorities in Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region of China regarding the outbreak of unknown pneumonia. An unknown pneumonia which has been reported in Kazakhstan. It is very dangerous virus and whose death rate much higher than novel coronavirus. And next topic is economy. A data released by Reserve Bank of India revealed that Tamil Nadu has raised 30,500 crores in the fiscal year 2022-21 and has topped market borrowings among the states. And next topic on obituary. The former health minister of Goa, Dr. Suresh Amankar, passed away due to COVID-19. Next, country music Hall of Fame musician Charlie Daniels passed away. He won Grammy Award in 1979. He was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame in 2016. Next, the Prime Minister of Ivory Coast, Amadou Gon Coulibaly, passed away. And the capital of Ivory Coast is Yamoussoukro. And the President of Ivory Coast is Alassane Ouattara. And now we will discuss the topic on technology. Indian Institute of Technology, Hyderabad, tied up with multinational technology company NVIDIA to establish India's first NVIDIA Artificial Intelligence Technology Center. The new center will be established to accelerate research on artificial intelligence as well as commercial adoption. And the headquarters of NVIDIA is in California, United States. In another news, Google Plus, a social networking platform of internet search giant Google, has rebranded as Google Currents. It enables its users to connect with their colleagues, exchange documents, and interact with like-minded people who have similar interests. Presently, the app is only available for G Suite customers. And next topic about sports. The famous Egyptian squash player Ranim El Ouelili announced retirement. She achieved the top-ranking squash player in 2015. She became the first Arab woman to secure world top ranking in any sport. And next topic about awards and honors. The International Olympic Committee announced that its new headquarters in Lausanne has been awarded the European 2020 US Green Building Council Leadership Award, and the award was announced by European US Green Building Council, recognize those which are promoting sustainable, healthy, resilient building cities and communication in regions around the world. And the headquarters of International Olympic Committee is situated in Lausanne. Finally, we have come to the end of the video. If you want PDF of this video, please go to my site www.studyforcompetitive.weebly.com. So like my video, share it, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.